The Ombudsman just made a bold move, fast-tracking an investigation against top Marcos administration officials after a complaint from Imee Marcos. But when it comes to Vice President Sara Duterte's alleged misuse of funds, the same Ombudsman has stayed completely silent. Bakit kaya? Is this justice or selective action? The Ombudsman, Samuel Martires, who's set to retire in July 2025, ordered a group of high-ranking government officials under the Marcos administration to submit counter-affidavits. This was in response to a complaint filed by Senator Imee Marcos, linked to actions taken by agencies during an investigation involving former President Rodrigo Duterte. The officials summoned include DILG Secretary Juanito Victor Remula, CIDG Chief Major General Nicolas Torre, DOJ Secretary Jesus Crispin Remula, PNP Chief Romel Francisco Marbil, and DFA Special Envoy Marcos V. Lacanilao. They were told, respond now or waive your right to defend yourself. And just like that, the case moved forward. People are noticing how quickly this moved, because when it comes to Vice President Sara Duterte, the Ombudsman has moved like a snail, or not at all. The Office of the Vice President reportedly spent over 125 million pesos in confidential funds in just 11 days. That's nearly impossible. Yet there's been no formal investigation, no summons, no deadlines, no counter-affidavits, nothing. The House of Representatives, not the Senate, conducted inquiries. They looked into questionable disbursements, duplicate budget items, and intelligence spending without clear documentation. There were official reports, news exposés, and public pressure, but still, no action from the Office of the Ombudsman. According to the Constitution and Republic Act 6770, the Ombudsman's job is clear: investigate and prosecute government officials for crimes, corruption, and serious misconduct. File cases before the Sandiganbayan. Conduct lifestyle checks and verify reports of unexplained wealth. Impose penalties, including suspension and dismissal from public service. Provide public assistance in complaints against poor service or corruption. He is the watchdog of government integrity. He exists to protect the people from abuse of power, regardless of party, name, or position. So why is this watchdog barking only in one direction? Why is the Ombudsman acting quickly in a complaint while he's working at the Marcos administration or public officials, but completely silent on more urgent, more documented, and more serious allegations involving billions of pesos under VP Sara Duterte? What makes this even more suspicious is the timing. Martires is due to retire in less than a year. So, is this his legacy? Selective justice? We must ask, is he serving the public or protecting political allies? The Ombudsman is supposed to be the last line of defense against corruption. But if he chooses who to go after and who to ignore, then justice is no longer blind. It's being weaponized. That's why we must stay vigilant, ask questions, and demand answers. Because if we don't, who will? Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, AngKampanero, Tinig ng Katotohanan, Tunog ng Kasaysayan.